are you? It's Traviseen here, and welcome back to our adventures with the Gnome Warlock.
Salutation.
Today we are in Desolate Skies at Nigel's Point, and we are going to complete a Warlock quest today, guys. And that Warlock quest is components of the Enchanted Gold Blood Robe.
The next components are found in Desolus, far to the west of the Barrens and even the Stone Talon Mountains. There, chaos still reigns after the Sundering. Both your strength and cunning will be tested there. You will face creatures of hatred and also of the Burning Legion. From the Hate-Fury Satyr in the northeast, bring me their blood. From the Lesser Infernals in Manarok Coven, bring me a Lesser Infernal Stone. We will use both in the construction of your robe.
All right. So we are going to craft the robe, guys. It's all right. I checked it out to see if it would be any good. It's not bad. I'm not too sure if it's better than the robe we have. It has more intellect, though. But it doesn't have the 15 spell damage. So it has 10 stamina, 17 intellect. It's not bad. We should have a pretty easy time here. These guys are gray. So hopefully we can get through this pretty fast. Well, we might as well do it, and then after this, we'll turn it in. We'll see what we get next. But yeah, we're pretty much too high of a level for this. I should just dot everything and just Hellfire. I wonder if we could handle that. That's awesome. Actually worked. Oh, come on. The vials are actually pretty damn rare. We just slayed 5 of them there, and we didn't get 1. I hope you guys are doing well today. I'm doing pretty good. Paladin's almost 70. Which is pretty cool. Looking forward to hopefully getting into some raids and heroic dungeons. I think the raids might be a little rough as a tank, but could always, you know, play ret. I'm going to try to tank them, but we'll see what happens. You have to play holy or ret to break our way into raiding, then it is what it is. Yeah, I guess we'll do this, guys. I think this quest down here might be a little bit better. And maybe we'll make our way to Tanaris today. We are queued up for the Maradon dungeon, but there just isn't much going on out there. I was hoping to get into the dungeon today, but looks like we will have to wait. And supposedly Phase 2, which it introduces for TBC, which introduces the raids Tempest Keep and Serpent Shrine Cavern, should be coming out in mid-April. There isn't an official date, but that is what people are assuming will happen. So hopefully we could be close to 70 by then, maybe 70 by mid-April. It's possible. We'll 100% be in Outland, that's for sure. Get the Pendant of Mizrael quest. we'll check that out.
The
Why
shard
not?
pulses as you hold it. You feel a sense of pleading coming from the shard, as if someone is trying to communicate someone who desperately needs your help. A vision appears in your mind.
Damn it. He's one of the crappy health bots. Let's use our offhand, guys. We got an awesome offhand last
Feel drawn
episode.
to that place.
Heals us up for quite a bit. Alright, so that quest is bringing us up to, I believe, the Arathi Highlands. Not a bad question. If we go up there, we'll check it out. And we got ourselves a belt. Cloth waist, vital sash of the whale, 5 spirit, 6 stam. Not that great. Not better than the one we got. Probably send that over to our paladin to disenchant for 1 gold, 47 silver, supposedly. My bank alt has enchanting as well, but it's pretty damn low, so kind of past the point where he can disenchant items at this level, so it's nice that we have the paladin now, so I can just send these over to the paladin, and then he disenchants them and sends them over to the bank alt. So it goes from the warlock to the paladin to the bank alt. Yeah, having a high level enchanter is really nice. That's probably going to be one of the ways we get our epic flying mount on the warlock and the paladin, is just through disenchanting. Good portion of it, that's for sure. If there's really any more we can pull here, I can try to get this guy. It's actually not bad. Getting a lot of health back with Siphon Life. Alright, hopefully we can finish this here. One more, come on. Yeah. Not bad, didn't take too long. We got a little bit of silk cloth as well. We should get the final quest for first aid soon, so we can start crafting rune cloth, but it'll probably take a few more levels. Actually leveled first aid up pretty fast. I should get tailoring up soon though. I'll do that, and we'll see what we can get from tailoring. I want to try to get it at least to 300 before we get to TBC. This character will most likely go tailoring and engineering. And opposite of the paladin, this warlock will be able to find raids easy. That's just what it's like being a warlock. Supposedly warlocks are getting poached from guilds and raids because people like to stack them. Some guilds have like 6, some have most have 5, I think, 5 warlocks. So we'll have no trouble at all finding a raid with this warlock. Kind of like the complete opposite of the paladin. Now, as a paladin, we could find a raid easily as a holy paladin, but finding raid groups is a probably be kind of a pain. And the thing is, if you can't find raid groups with your class, you eventually just, you know, make the raids yourself, or just make your own little pug raid every week. But I will admit, it is nice just joining a raid as a pug, and it just works out, and you just tag along. You know, you just log in when you want, random time, join a raid, tag along, get some loot, log off. It's a pretty nice feeling. It's like my favorite kind of raiding. But it's rare that all of those boxes get checked. Usually you find the raids and they're alright, but for the most part you wipe quite a bit, depending on how hard the raid is. But the good thing about TBC is the raids aren't that tough, so supposedly they're nerfed and they're pretty easy, so we shouldn't have too hard of a time. Alright, now we're heading down here to get the Lesser Infernal Stone. And then we'll hearth to Ratchet, guys. And it's looking like we're not getting into Mardon tonight. It's too bad. The thing about this Lesser Infernal Stone is you actually get XP from these mobs. Can't hit them with fire spells, though. Only shadow. There we go, we got that right away. Okay, we're done. That wasn't too bad. People said this quest was a lot worse than I thought it was going to be. So let's hearth out of here. I'll turn this quest in and see what we get next. And the Steam Machine is supposedly going to come out this year. They got 10 months. See what happens. I hope it's reasonably priced. I thought they would delay it because of all the RAM issues and stuff. GPU issues as well.
Have you spoken to either of my acolytes inside the tower yet, adventurer? We cannot complete your orb until you've done one of their tasks. Speak to them now if you're ready. Excellent, adventurer.
PC parts are pretty scarce right now.
I will prepare them now while you move on to your last two components. Are you ready? I need only 3 things now, adventurer. Then we can finish your robe. First, the fine gold thread Shisk is making for you. Return to him in Booty Bay and get it. Second, bring me 2 smoldering coals from the fire elementals in the Arathi Highlands.
Oh, we have a reason to go there now.
They are to the west, near Thoradin's wall. Finally, a soul shard created by you. After you have all the components, return here to the tower and I will complete the robe for you.
Alright, so should we do this? Or should we just go to... I can do this later. Yeah, I'll just do it later. If the boat was here, guys, I'd hop on it, but I think we'll just go to Thalinar and we'll head over to Tanaris and get the flight point and Gadgetzan, why not? And there's a rumor that the Steam Deck 2 might be coming out in 2026 as well. That'd be an insane combo. Steam Deck 2 and the Steam Machine. Terrible timing, though. I don't know if they should do it. If it's not priced well, it's kind of a hit to Steam. And supposedly you can play WoW on you can play WoW on a Steam on the Steam Deck. Like, I could easily play this Warlock on a Steam Deck. I think, right? It's not too many buttons. There's a lot of buttons here, actually. But if any class... It's considered one of the easier classes to play in TBC. Mostly we would just be using Shadow Bolt and like a couple dots. Alright, so it looks like someone has decided to step up to the plate and make their own Mardon group. And we are competing with this one here to get a tank and a healer. Unless this warrior's a tank. What group would you join? You're a tank and a healer. I would join this one. 47 rogue and the shaman's nice to have though. With Wind Fury's amazing. But the warlock, I bring some nasty damage, man. I bring more damage than the shaman, that's for sure. I would pick our group. And you get a Hellstone and then the imp stam as well, which is nice. But Wind Fury's just awesome as a tank. That group kind of takes advantage of it. Now they got their own warlock. Oh no! I guess the warrior's the tank in that group. They just need a healer. They'll probably fill before us. Now I kind of wish I was in this group. I hope we get into Maraudon soon. It'd be nice. A lot of good loot in there. But yeah, playing WoW on a Steam Deck would be cool, man. I've never played on a controller before either. Supposedly there's add-ons you can use to help integrate a controller into WoW. To make it, you know, accessible. I think it'd be a really relaxing, chill controller game to play. Because I will admit, keyboard and mouse isn't as relaxing as playing with a controller. Like, not at all. Keyboard and mouse is kind of... You're a little bit more leaned in. It's more interactive. I don't know if you guys ever seen that meme where like the guy like sits up and leans into the TV with his controller. He's like really locking into the game. You're kind of like that all the time with the keyboard and mouse. It feels like for me. Controller, you kind of just like sit back and chill. No, look who it is. Why are they standing here? We dock him? He's AFK. Is he gonna... Are they gonna attack me? What the heck are they doing? This guy's gonna get attacked by guards. I feel bad, dude. I don't know, they're just standing there, man. Poor guy. He doesn't know what to do. He just has a disease. Can he survive the disease? I think he's gonna survive. No. Well, he bopped. That doesn't stop dots, but might buy him enough time. If he lives here, we won't touch him. Okay. You can go res your buddy. Take it easy, man. I'll leave you alone. It was just tempting. I don't know. They were just standing there looking at me. So I thought they were a threat. You know what I mean? They could have ganged up on me and killed me. I doubt it. They're level 26, but I don't know. I just felt like putting some dots up on some horde. That's a street smart thing too, though, is just to keep moving. If you keep moving in like an area that's a little, I guess, shady, like you won't really attract much attention. But if you're just standing around, that's usually when you attract attention. Like this guy, see, he's moving. I'm leaving him alone. Yeah. Doesn't really apply to that, but you know what I mean. But you can walk into a crappy situation too, but lower chances, I would say, if you keep moving around, keep yourself moving. You attract less attention. We can't find a healer. They filled. I knew they would. They got 2 shamans. Now there's another group. with the tank, with a level 50 paladin tank. Need another warlock. See if he says yeah. We're missing out by sitting here like this. We missed out on like a couple of Maraudon runs. What are these guys? These guys could kill me, I think. Should I try fighting them? These could be bots. How many hunters are here? That's a botter. That's a rogue. He could gank me right now. We're standing still. That guy's a botter for sure. What's this rogue looking at? That guy's a botter. You know he is. You know he's a botter. Panatina, Hunter Verde, Quem Lum Mede. That guy has to be a botter. He could kill us too if we started attacking him. Should we try it? Should we try it? Yeah, let's just go for it. Go all out. He's gonna start shooting us. Is the Grog gonna gank us? Probably is. He's shooting us. Use our Hellstone. Dot him up. I wonder if you can, like, if you sacrifice, we can. We're actually staying alive. That's right, we killed the botter. You think he's a botter? Or is this... No, he's killing my pet, dude. See, watch, we're causing it. He'll probably kill us here. He's thinking about killing us. Right now, we should just do the deed and get out. But I think he respects what we did. Because we killed a botter there. And they all look the same too. It's crazy. Huh? Maybe we should do it like this. So small as a gnome, like we're like the size of this orc's leg. There we go. Yeah, we killed some botter. I think he's a botter. I don't know. Maybe he's multi-boxing, which is against the rules now. I don't really hate on multi-boxers, to be honest, but I don't like botters. It's pretty much like botting light. Leave that guy alone. He's not a botter. Multi-boxing was kind of cool back in vanilla. They banned it though because it was getting a little toxic. People would group with like 8. They'd have a multi-box group of 2 priests and 8 mages. And the mages would just all sapper and arcane explosion and just kill 40-man raids. While the priests were like holy novaing and healing. A lot of damage would go out and they would just wipe like entire 40-mans, and then everybody in the raid would lose their world buffs. It was pretty... People were getting kind of pissed off about it. I thought that was kind of cool. Because it was an actual person doing it, and they were filming themselves doing it. Forget their name. That was a botter for sure. Do you see how long it took him to start shooting me? If that was a player, he would have been like teeing off on me with all 3 of those hunters right away. They would have just pressed one button and they all would have started aim shotting me. And all their pets would have attacked me at the same time. It's almost like he was out here farming and he's doing something on another monitor. And he's like, oh, what the heck? My bot's getting attacked. He started attacking me. That's another form of botting too. It's like you're botting, but you're at your computer. So if anybody questions your actions, you're there to kind of save yourself. A 35 mage. Skinning saltstone basilisks. Look at all the horde on this server. It's insane the amount of horde, man. Like, look, another one. It's just all... I always get on the horde layers. We came down here, we probably seen like 10 horde. 0 alliance. This is kind of a horde zone though, right? How many alliance really come down this way unless they're trying to go to Tanaris? Looks like our group didn't work out. We got the... Eventually they just disbanded. Oh, man. Which means we missed out on a few opportunities. We're level 42 as well. A lot of people don't want to invite us because of our level. We get Gazrilla. Might as well pick that up. Might get lucky and group with somebody who has... the quest item to summon them.
Can I help you? Deep in Zul'Farrak, the Sand Troll City in Tanaris, there is a sacred pool. From that pool, the trolls summon a huge beast, Gazrilla! He's so fierce that even his scales crackle with energy. It's that energy I want to harness for my car. Bring me the electrified scale of Gazrilla. But the summoning of Gazrilla is a well-kept secret of the trolls. To face him, you must
Alliance.
wrest the secret from them.
There's actually some alliance down here. We have a lot of quest space as well, so we could get... get as many ZF quests as we can while we're down here. Might as well do that. Just want to get a soul shard here. I really like this zone, the Shimmering Flats at night. Looks really nice. Looks a lot better at night than it does during the day. Some zones are like that. Well, this guy isn't. He's at the low level. Look at that, another one, man. Another horde. There's more horde than alliance, it feels like, but the thing is, if you look at the raid numbers, it's pretty like balanced. I guess I just always get on those layers where it's mostly horde. Or maybe there's just a lot of horde leveling up right now, who knows? It could be a reckoning going on in like a month. When phase 2 comes out, the alliance just gets wiped out on Nightslayer. I was on my paladin earlier, and I was in front of Kil'jaeden. It was just all a bunch of like dead bodies, and there was like a massive group of horde out there, but maybe most of the alliance were just inside the raid, not standing outside of it. That's a horde thing to do, is just stand outside a raid and kill people with like 10 people. That's a horde tactic. Remember on Fairlena, the horde were always standing outside of dungeons and raids.
Welcome to Tanaris, adventurer. How can I be of service to you today?
Alright, so here we are. Pick up some ZF quests.
I know how looks can be deceiving.
What other quests can we get?
The trolls of Zul'Farrak make a tempering agent from sandstones, and I can use that to temper the goods I craft. Yes, I can. It is highly prized by connoisseurs, so if you bring me a good supply of the temper, then I'll reward you well. Zul'Farrak is northwest of Gnome. Good luck.
Greetings, adventurer. The name's Luglunket, and we've got an important job for you if you're up for it. Huzzah! Nothing would please me more as a seasoned spigot operator to take any wastewander water pouches you might find out in the desert. That's our water anyway. The nomads have just stolen it is all. The Gnome Water Company will offer you an official care package for every 5 you turn in. Most importantly, though, you're helping Gnome help itself. You there? It's time for you to be a big helper to the Gnome Water Company. The wastewander nomads out in the Tanaris desert have seized almost all the water wells. Without access to them, our water supply will dry up in no time. If you want to get in our good graces, then you'll help us bring justice to those nomads. Head east of here and bring down 10 wastewander bandits and thieves, then report back to me on the double. Justice waits for no man. Goblin, bah, just get on it.
Wanted.
There's always a little bit of trouble reading the wanted posters. Picked up the wanted for Khalif Scorpidsting and Andre Firebeard. Probably eventually do those. Quest log's filling up pretty damn fast now that we picked up all those quests.
Water Company of Gnome Tanaris will pay a high bounty for the head of Caliph.
We're looking pretty good in Zul'Farrak
leader
now.
of the Wastewander Outlaws. His crimes include
Yeah, we missed another group here.
Water Company employees. 2. Stealing Gnome Water Company resources. B.
I'll just read these.
The vile pirate Andre Firebeard is wanted for crimes against Steenweedle and Gnome. By decree of Governing Council, any who read this are hereby authorized to use lethal force during the apprehension of Andre.
The scarabs of Tanaris have very hard shells, hard enough to use as a building material for lots of things. So many things! In fact, those shells are so useful. The scarabs were hunted all to near extinction. I know where there are more scarabs, and if you promise to bring me their shells, then I'll tell you where they are. Promise? Okay, the scarabs have a colony in Zul'Farrak. I guess the trolls don't hunt them for their shells, but you can go to Zul'Farrak and get me uncracked shells. We've got a position open for a temporary junior grade surveyor in the Gadgets and Water Company if you're interested. With the nomads seizing all our wells, we need to exploit more free sources of water. There is water to be had in the desert, but only to those smart enough to survey them first. Take this dowsing widget and tap a sample of the water by the pool near Sansara Watch. It's right inside of the trolls around there. Bring the tapped widget back to me when you're done.
Sergeant Bly stole from me. He said he'd only borrow it, but he stole my cherished Divinomatic rod. Without that rod, how will I know where to dig new water holes? Find Bly and bring me my rod. I heard he led his band of ill-reputed adventurers to go treasure hunting in Zul'Farrak to the west. I bet you'll find him there. Let's hope the trolls took care of him, because if you have to fight him for the rod, then you're in for a serious fight.
You're the help the cartel sent, I suppose you'll do. Listen carefully, adventurer. As you know, I am a procurer of fashionable apparel for the elite of Azerothian society. Kings and queens, war chiefs, and, well, whatever the Horde calls their queens, all wear what I choose is in style. And they pay through the nose for it, which is the best part. So here's what's going to happen. You head down to Lost Rigger Cove and acquire a lot of pirate hats by whatever means. Do you think you can handle that?
I owe Sea Wolf McKinley and Booty Bay some rum to settle a bet, but I'm all out of rum. Captain Cuergo stole my last shipment, and he has it stowed in that walled pirate town to the south. If you can find my shipment of rum and return it to me, then I can prove to McKinley that Kalimdor's booze beats the dirt out of Booty Bay.
Ah, they want the impossible from me. The Steamweedle cartel wants me to teach the South Sea pirates a lesson. The problem is that I can't be in two places at once. I need to stay here to keep the peace. Of late, the pirates have been disregarding the protection money that the cartel regularly forks over. So I'd like to temporarily deputize you to go down there and show them what for. You'll find them at Lost Rigger Cove, which is not too far to the south. Thanks, adventurer. I'll owe you one.
Not bad. How many poured out here is few, though. We got quite a few quests now in Tanaris. We're pretty much loaded up now. And we got a group invite, Huntalina. Not bad. We'll take it. 46 healing druids, so we actually got into a group. Nice. Hopefully this one lasts. A little bit more confident with these guys, though, since we got a healer. Are they both here? Oh, hilarious. the rest are druids here. Same spot as us. It's like they're coming to say hello. I guess we could do this while we're waiting for a tank. Thank you, good sir. Oh, he's a boomkin. Oh my gosh. Wow, a boomkin. Very rare. So like what the hardest class to get in a raid is a boomkin. They bring spell hit to a raid, which is pretty nice. Bring a lot of utility. But most druids just go resto. That's what I played when I played my druid. Just have a better chance of getting into raid groups as a healer in right? But Boomkin's pretty damn good too. A lot of groups don't have them. But the problem is Resto Druids sort of take the Boomkin's spot. They like, I think they take some talents in the Boomkin tree that pretty much make them like a Resto Druid / Boomkin. Forget the talent. Resto Boomkin raid. Forget what it was. I used to have to do it on my Resto Druid because our guild didn't have a Boomkin. Yeah, it's called the Restokin. So you provide the 3% spell crit for casters via Moonkin Aura while maintaining strong healing over time. It's like a hybrid healer balanced druid build. Looks like we're going over here. Well, he is. We'll follow him. Maybe we could kill these, kill these Scorpion Sting as well. That'd be nice. Yeah, I think it's Dream State is what they really want. It's been a while though, I forget. Oh, this guy's waiting for me. It's nice of him. Is he gonna fight? No, okay, that's not who I thought it was. Thought that was Khalif. Get a few more shards here. I think that mage might have killed Khalif over there. There's another few bandits here. Let's pull them all, dot them all up. Oh, I got dazed. There we go, we got that water bounty quest done. He needs a pouch and a bandit, so get this one here. And it's a good time to play at the moment. There's clearly a lot of people leveling up. Decent amount. Like, we've been out in the open world today. We've probably seen like 20 people on this layer alone. We need thieves now. Use our trinket here, or our offhand, and heal up. Nice 400 health. Bandits. We're looking for thieves. There's a thief there. I think he might have found one. Alright, looks like we got a group, guys. Just noticed that now. Looks like we're going with a warrior tank. Nice, we got a hot. Nice, we can get 5 more thieves, but this mage is killing quite a few. What do you? Oh, this guy's glitched. There's another thief there. Just do this. Alright, he's got the thieves down. Or he's pretty close to being done with the thieves. It would be nice to kill Khalif's Corpus Sting and the rest of these thieves. And then turn the quest in before we, chest here. We'll snipe this. Not bad. A true silver bar, 3 fine age cheddars, and 3 greater healing pots. Not too shabby. Could head down this way. Problem is all the thieves are up here, supposedly. Oh, come on. You can smelt here, actually. Right here. I didn't know that. It's kind of cool. I think it was called Dream State Druid. I think he played Boomkin, though. Dream State Druid is like Boomkin. It's like a Boomkin Resto build. Yeah, you gear as you would full resto, and you keep Fairy Fire on all targets, as well as using Life Bloom on tanks and hots when needed. Oh, there's Khalif. Hope he's okay. He wrecked him. He clearly destroyed Khalif. Just do this. Finish him off. Nice, man. God, Khalif. This guy's like, damn it, I missed out. Surprised he didn't start Moonfire, I guess. Should have gave us a little Moonfire. There's a rogue there. I wonder if he's gonna gank us. Not too busy. Nice. Found a thief. Is that one over there? No, it's a bandit. Alright, he's done. Hopefully we find 2 more thieves on the way back. There's one. Last thief here. Alright, I guess we'll just head back. Where's he going? I wonder if they're going to summon us. Yeah, they're going to summon us pretty soon. We should go turn in. Should we turn the quest in? Or should we just take this? It's going to take us a while. Oh, just want to sell. Maybe I can pull the... It's like one sec. Probably a good idea to repair before we head into Mara. This place is pretty nasty here. Go quick. We're gonna miss the summon. Hope these guys don't mind. Oh, go, 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 go. I might just like repair and sell and then sort of ready to go.
Welcome to Tanaris, adventurer. How can I be of service to you today? You don't look like a blacksmith to me, but I know how looks can be
Got
deceiving.
a little bit of time. Can maybe turn these in.
Hey, how you doing?
Finally, justice is served. You have struck a mighty blow against these vile nomads. With Scorpid Sting's demise,
Nice. That
this
was
might
good.
be just the thing
Thank
to
you.
finally push those squatters off of Gadgetson's water wells. By the authority of the Gadgetson Water Company, I gladly award you with this bounty. You've done a great service for us all.
Now that's what
Oh,
I
they're
call
having a little duel
efficiency.
here.
You've helped thin out the nomads' numbers enough now that we can start to think about how we can win back those water wells. The Gadgetson Water Company thanks you for your help, but we're far from done in dealing with those foul nomads. Listen close. Here's what we need next. We need you to take on the stronger ranks of the Waste Wander nomads now. You've done a good job thus far, but if we are to take back those water wells, then it only makes sense to do it against as few nomads as possible. This time around, we need you to take down their rogues, assassins, and shadow mages. You'll find them east and southeast of here. I'm not going to lie to you. They're a nasty lot. Do this for us, though, and we'll be on our way
We
to
should
taking
fight the
back
nameless
what
prop.
is rightfully ours.
Excellent! The more water pouches we're able to reclaim, the further away from disaster we'll all be. Keep them coming, and I will be sure to reward you for every 5 water pouches you bring me.
A dark satyr called Lord Viletone spread his evil through
There
these
you go, we got
twisting
the Amulet of
hands,
Spirits.
poisoning the minds of all inside. He still resides beyond the purple crystals. Viletone.
Oh, damn, we're pulling with our imp. My bad. My bad, guys.
Together they have stolen the 2 parts of my brother's scepter, Celebras.
I thought he would stealth by, but I guess not. See what happens. I think we got Legends
You
of
must help
Mardon.
him find the pieces and speak to my brother. Somehow.
Yeah, we did. Nice. There's another one to pick up here. Seed of Life, but that's at the end. Looks like we're going purple side, guys. Yeah. I think some people might need this. Oh, we're going orange side. Yeah, we have this debuff on us. Did we lose the warrior? Sorry, gotta go? What the heck? Oh my gosh, we're in Tanaris questing and now we're stuck here. Oh my god, and that was our tank. Yes, I do. That's too bad. Now we gotta make our way out and summon somebody. It's good though. We got the Amulet of Spirits. That's always nice. We're almost level 43, which will help with our hit when we get inside of Maraudon. Oh, what does he need? Vile Tongue Corruption? Yeah, you can't share it. For some reason. Yeah, you can't share Vile Tongue Corruption or prize instructions. Only Legends of Maraudon, Shadow Shard Fragments, and Twisted Evils. Well, we had a little group there, and then an emergency occurred. I was actually kind of excited to do a little bit of Maraudon. It's a massive dungeon. Might take us like 2 hours to get through it all. If we decide to do both sides. But since the warrior left there, I guess we'll just have to call the episode here. And hopefully next episode we get a group or find a tank for Maraudon. It's going to be kind of tough though. They're pretty rare to find tanks nowadays. But as always, guys, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.